What's up, everybody? Kokoki coming back. Episode 3, Farming Simulator. We're still working on that debt that we said we'd settle in episode 1 and then episode 2, and now we're coming into episode 3, and we're close. We're $17,000 away from my goal to actually pay off the loan that we have. I could do it right now because we have the money, obviously. But I don't want to. I want to get to our goal of 240,000, so that way we have a pocketed 100,000 in our bank, so that way we don't have to worry about repairs or fuel, or if something comes up that's worthwhile to buy, which nothing is right now, obviously, but you never know. So let's just start off this episode by getting into a contract right away. Not sure what's available. I did say bailing was an option. Not going to do it, I don't think, just because unless I get the big tractor, like the big mower, it's not worth it. It's really not. It doesn't take long, but like for these ones for silage, you have to mow it, and then you have to bale it, and then you have to wrap it. And it's not fun sometimes. So let's see if we can find just a nice, easy contract here. Look, there's a couple of fertilization ones. I shouldn't say fertilization. I should say fertilizing. But you know what? It's fertilization. That's what it is. That's the word we're using. It don't matter. Everything's fine. So, do we have game audio? No, we don't. Okay. Let's just fix that real quick right now. Not that it matters, because, we haven't really done much for audio right now. What? Why can't I find what I'm looking for here? Oh, here it is. Game audio. Should be on Farming Sim, but it's not. So, Farming Simulator 22, perfect. Audio, do you wanna come through now? There's no audio coming through. This is great. My recordings are a wonderful thing. So we're just gonna pause it right here. So let's just pause it. Okay, now we got some game audio back. There we go. So we figured that out. So I don't know. I had to switch off it for some reason and go back into it anyway. That's irrelevant, basically. So let's go do some fertilizing contracts. So we got 49 on here as well, and 61 for $100. Basic $100, $1,000 at most. Geez, I wouldn't be doing it for $100. I don't think so. So this is the one tractor that we have. That's not quite full, but a lot better than what we're used to here. So we're gonna run into the nighttime, it looks like. So we'll be sleeping going into March 2nd just to see what happens. So we're just gonna drive right up here, and then we're doing these contracts ourselves because there's nothing else to do right now. So until I find a good harvesting contract, but I think we can handle a couple contracts of just doing some fertilizing. See, this is where, you do it yourself, it's fine, it's fun. You can do it. When you have the AI do it, they just go back and forth, and they take forever to turn around, which I don't understand why. And then they waste so much of my fertilizer. I actually have to start a fertilizing production chain. But in order to do that, I need to... I need water for sure, and I think we need seeds. Or some sort around there of either seeds or it's something I can't remember. It says how to make it inside the production chain itself. So I'm just gonna go and finish it off right here. Gonna miss a little bit, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4 should put us back to. Nope. Okay, we were off a little bit. Now we're back. Cool. That was to get it at the tractor. I didn't mean to do that. So I think we'll just go to 75 because that's the one farther away right now. And like I said in previous episodes, we're going to be taking back roads. Really isn't a road, it's kind of in between field. So we're going to hit a train track here shortly. I'm probably just going to jump over it. I could turn left and then hit the road, but we're just going to go for it and see what happens. Because there's a little bit of a hill on the left side here and the right side coming down, so you kind of go underneath the train bridge. But we were cheeky, and we kind of, made our own roadway that actually didn't interfere with anybody's field. We just kind of drove on the offset, let's call it. Stop. Oh yeah. If I keep going, I'm smacking you. So we'll get these contacts done, probably sleep. And then, by then, contracts will reset and we'll have hopefully something new. Which means if I'm doing this side, I should take the 61 field and just drive the other end and then cycle back. But we'll see. So, straighten her out here, go straight down. Pretty much just hitting right to the edge, which is fantastic. Look at that, we're already 10% done. Actually, we're probably closer to, like, at this point, 50% done almost. But this might be where I'm not going to use cruise control, I can do this. I can do this, we got this. We'll waste a little bit here. Oh, we're getting that out of the field. He's getting free fertilizer. Yeah, I gotta use cruise control real quick there. Oh no, I used it. I clicked too many times. I meant to click it twice, clicked it 3 times. We might have to come back and do that last row. Whoops. My bad. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how the farmer takes this here. He might not care. You're not gonna be nice, are you? It's gonna get like 97% done. He's gonna be like, can you do that last strip, please? There's a car coming, so I'm gonna have to stop. Oh, one sec here. Okay, let's get right back to it, actually. So I think we have to finish that portion. Are we still spraying? Yes, we are. Stop spraying for a sec. Is there a car coming? No. So I didn't mean to go that shallow of it, so we're just gonna go 1, 2, and that should be enough, I hope. We'll put this on. Oh yeah, this is more than enough. Let's just kind of get straight here, 180, perfect. Yeah, see, 95% complete, I figured. I misclicked. That's what happens when you don't use it with the cruise control. It makes it so much more difficult. And I fat fingered it too, obviously. So that should put us back to, I think. No, I missed it by 1. Okay, so it's 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But I think I went 1, 2, which made it shorter, and then I went 1, 2 again. I have to go 1, 2. Okay. See, the mental note, like I say, like I've talked about, it's so important to try and remember, because if not, you're going to be wasting fertilizer. And it's expensive when you have to buy it outright. When you start producing it, which I believe it's a mod for that. I don't think it's... It could be in-game. I've never actually... Right, I know you can buy lime in-game. But fertilizer is one of those ones that's kind of like iffy. I believe. But like I said, I could be wrong. I haven't touched... Oh my god! What is your problem? We just ramped him. Okay. Well, clearly... Okay. You know, you just see a big 18-ton tractor heading towards you. You're just gonna drive into me. I assumed he wasn't gonna turn. I guess I was wrong. Good thing I wasn't in the menu. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I got fetched up on the pole pretty much, but... What was that guy's problem? My goodness. Just flatten that car. Where are we going here? Fertilizing. Oh, okay. I thought there was like a... Oh, I already took 61. I didn't think I took it. Sorry, I'm still in awe of crushing that car, essentially. Like, engine's gone. Like, front passenger side's gone. It's like a monster truck running over that thing. I ramped that. That was crazy. And it was not intentional by any means. Why would you drive in front of me? I mean... Did I have to stop? I didn't have a stop sign. I don't think it's gonna be fun to watch back, because, yeah. Like one of those things just in the moment, it's like, what just happened? It's like, I'm not quite sure. If this was real life, my adrenaline would be pumping, whereas it's a game, I'm just kind of like, eh, it's fine, it happens. Oh, he's getting a little bit of free fertilizer over there. There we go. I guess I wasn't over far enough. But yeah, that car, like, wow. I knew the AI in this was bad, but I've never done that, where I've been driving, and all of a sudden the car's just like, nah. Like, you're not passing. Like, are you sure? Do you see the size of me? I'm about 3 times the size of your car, but okay. We'll play this game. And we'll hit 180, and then we should be done here right about now. There we go. And that should put us back to... Good, now I'm getting my rhythm back. And that car, like, I'm still in shock. Of, like, just slamming into it. I've hit cars before, like, you know, when they stop abruptly in front of me, or I stop in front of them abruptly and they run into me, but I've never been cruise controlling down the road thinking, and having a car just pull out in front of me and just get ramped. I'm hoping that didn't damage my tractor. I don't think that can. I really don't think that can damage your tractor. I know stones in the game can. I kept those on for a reason as well. Whee! Well, didn't get as much air as I did with that car. Oh. Like, I've had AI and myself hit that car before. It's just literally parked on the side of the road, kind of. Is there no other fertilizing contracts? Do I want to just go up to, like, 1 and 3? Or whatever ones it was? Because the highway's right there. We could make the journey. Is that the same car that hit me? You just driving circles around the city? Psycho. Yeah, there's nothing else to do. Let's pull up for a sec here. I'm just kind of curious. So I thought we took a few. Oh, so 49 is the only one left. Okay. Let's just take 1, 3, and 6, I guess. We'll just kind of pop over to that corner of the map. Hopefully not run into anybody. I mean, we got just over 1,600 liters of fertilizer. That should be more than enough. I mean, the fields are small. I gotta look where I'm going here because I don't want to get another car. Could you imagine if they actually had fines and penalties in this game for that? It's like, yeah, you just crushed a sedan. That's gonna be like 30 grand out of your purse. Basically, it's like, what? But he ran into me. And it's not like you could prove it because, one, it's a game, and, you know, I don't think they have that ability to be able to code that, probably. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna fight that. Let's go back and watch the replay of, you know, me driving, even though I don't have, like, a dash cam or anything like that. Just take my word for it. He ran in front of me. Kind of deal, like... Anyway, it's in the past now. It's been a few minutes. We're good. Tractor's fine. Didn't dump any fertilizer. Didn't get fined. End of the day, what am I, 227, you know, we sleep, go past midnight, wake up, and we want to get like 150. Then I would know something's up. But I know my loan interest ain't that high. Along with some on my leasing, which I actually should take a look at my leasing today and just get rid of some stuff that I do not want. And I think the foraging one I'm gonna get rid of. Because it's a great way to make money, but it's kind of a broken way to make money, because for some reason, like, silage or silage is kind of what it is. It's not really silage, it's more, passing here. Is this it? No. It's one in front of us. There we go. Yeah, it's more just basically cut got grains and everything, so it's actually kind of stupid expensive, I guess. I shouldn't say expensive is not the right word. Like it's just a really good sell, and I just don't think I want that for the game mode I'm playing, because yeah, it's a great way to like you can make like upwards of like 30 grand on like one of the largest fields. So it sells well. Sells well. That's what I'm trying to think of, is selling, because it sells for such a high profit, and I just don't want to do that. Ooh, we almost ran into this field. Oh, he's not going to be stingy. There are some fields that are really small that they want every, like, inch just coated with fertilizer or lime or anything like that. And I totally just ran back over his field, but that's fine. See? Okay. See this tire? See this tractor? See this field? It says narrow only. That does not affect us. I said this in the last episode. I'm hoping that's something they fix in the future in Farming Simulator 25. Because technically, if I'm fertilizing his field, I should be crushing and killing his crops. But I don't, so for the time being, we're just going to take advantage of that. I thought I turned it on, apparently I didn't. Did I lower it? I think I lowered it. But yeah, no, technically, like, I'd be leaving tread marks right now. And the money should be going down. Like I said, there's a mod for that, but I'm not going to put it on because I don't want to be driving a large tractor for some reason and owe a bunch of money because I was dumb and didn't get my tractor that had small treads or wheels. So we're going to take the game at face value for them not, you know, penalizing us. See, they're going to be stingy, I bet. Wow, is he ever going to be stingy? It's that little portion back here. And that's a pole. Man, I can't drive today. That thing just kind of steered right towards it. And you will notice, because I noticed it a lot when playing, if I'm just going in straight lines and I'm just really focused, sometimes this finger right here will hit the D, and I'll just go whoosh way over to the side. And it's not intentional by any means. 85% complete. What are you seeing? I have little bits and pieces. Are you okay? There we go. I was like, are you okay? Do you need help? Because there's nothing on your field I can do. There's like maybe a square meter. That was crazy. Okay, field 3, and then we're heading back to 49. This should be one row, I believe. Oh, he's gonna ding me for that little portion back there, I bet. See, 11%. Usually says 10. That one said 11. The game is so weird. You're gonna ding me for that, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Stingy. I can get your field done in one fall swoop. But yet you want to hit me for like this little portion right here. You happy? Did I get it? There we go. I was like, I know I sprayed. Okay, well, let's take the road here because I don't want to be jumping hills. And I haven't taken this back road in a long time. Oh, this thing does not turn well. High speeds anyway. So we have to fuel it up eventually. We can't keep going this way now that I think about it. So I'm going to have to avoid that tree. I'm up and over. I thought we were on the road. We were on the back road of the side road because the main road is right here. So I pretty much would have hit an invisible wall. And at this point, I've already ramped a car. I've smoked a pole. I don't want to hit an invisible barrier because then it's kind of going to show that I can't drive in this game right now. But we're going to just blame the tractor because this thing does not turn on a dime at all. She's big, she's beastie, she's mean, but she don't turn well. And I just went the longest way possible because now I gotta drive all the way back around. And it's only, what, 7:30 in March? Okay, so it's gonna start getting lighter again. That's why I hate the winter months in this game, because it gets dark at like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So you don't have a lot of time to do fields in the daylight, especially like at ×5. With how seasons goes, ooh, I may change it to like ×3, maybe ×2, because I'll want to do as many contracts as possible and just get as much done within that time frame. It's either that or I'm gonna have to. I didn't stop. Oops, nobody was coming. Very good. Oh, and this thing does not turn well. Get back on the road. Thank you. Yeah, we may change it to extra days, like 7 days in a week or something like that, because once the season's done, the contracts are gone, right? Everything withers, or, you know, the AI will do it itself. And I want to get as much money as possible. That's why on my farm I have 2 harvesters, 2 combines, basically, so that way I can tackle at least 2 harvesting missions with helpers. And then that leaves me free to do like fertilization, cultivating, plowing, anything like that that I know the AI can't really do properly. I mean, they can do fertilizing pretty good, but I don't trust them doing plowing at all. If I have a plowing contract in one of these episodes, we will see how inaccurate they are for plowing. And it will be just like draw dropping. It's like, how do you miss that much? Like, your AI, you're supposed to be smart. I feel like I'm gonna cut into here, because then we can take a back road to 49. As long as my tractor can fit down the path. It's not the biggest tractor in the game, but it's pretty close. There's literally nothing growing. Oh, okay, no, there's something growing on here, I guess. It's just literally looked like it was empty field. And that's the other reason I hate accidentally fertilizing the another person's land, because then it stays like that for like a couple seasons and our harvest, and it drives me nuts. I don't want to do it. It's gonna spray over there, isn't it? No. Okay, I just missed it. Whew! Precision. Wonderful. I'm wasting so much fertilizer doing that, but that's okay. He's gonna be stingy, isn't he? Oh, thank you. There we go. So wrap up these contracts. Done, 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 and done. There's none left. We've got cultivating, which we have one of the biggest cultivators you can get in the game almost, so doing like these little ones will be real quick, but I don't want to drive all the way back up to field 2 and 4. 82 is in the other corner, and 24 is kind of in the middle just after the highway, so that's not going to happen. Harvesting, though. Field 8, 26. See, that's not even worth it. It's just less than 2,000. It's not worth my time and gas, pretty much, to go up there. And then I gotta take it to the cereal factory, which I think is to the right of the map. I want to say, is it? I've never taken anything to the cereal factory. Oil mill, biogas, methane, electric. Is it? Where is it? Sawmill, animal dealer, spinnery. Over here? Dairy. Oh, okay, so it's in the town. I thought it was over here. 26 going from there. I gotta drive all the way back up and down. I have my combine with me because I wouldn't bring a trailer because it's pointless, and I gotta come all the way back down. Then I gotta fit into the city limits with the combine, which obviously you want to use a trailer. It'd be smarter. Yeah, I just don't want to do that. It's just not worth it. Not by any stretch. Even getting like almost 1,000 liters of oat. I don't have anything that'll take oat. I think pigs eat it, but I have so much more for other stuff. Oh yeah, we need to feed our pigs. That's another thing that we need to do. Because we're starting to get low on food. And we're getting low on contracts. 76. Okay, so Johnson's Farmer, and why do they have to be split? Why can't you just go to the same place? It would make it so much easier. So liming, nothing, plowing. Okay, so 28 has a plowing contract. We have a 3.5 meter plow. We could do that. We could. That's, yeah, it's $2,800. Let's take that. and I'll assign a worker to it, and it'll be interesting to watch them. I'll probably come behind with the 1.5 meter plow and do a better job, as I always do, because I know how to actually cut a line properly, as the AI doesn't, and I don't know where we're going. We're just gonna ride the crust here. I've already kind of modified the map too, actually. I'm not sure if I've taken... No, I've taken this back already, because we went to 54, I think. Yeah, right here. Where is it? Right here. I added that little shed there. I put that little boat right there. And I cleared out the bush. Just to make it kind of... That way you can drive in and out, and I put the kind of fake tire treads there, just to make an easier access route. That's pretty much what I wanted to do. Ooh, don't hit it. So I think if I use this tractor, actually, it might be heavy enough it won't sway, I guess. For having the plow header on there anyway. I think we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna run into the other one. Oh, we were right on top of the other one. Lol. I don't want to hit the tractor. Lower it. Oh, we're as far back as we can go. Well, drop it. There we go. Did I ever... Now that I'm wondering, did I ever turn that plow? I don't... Okay, no, I didn't. I just don't remember where it put it. I know it's in this corner somewhere. That's where I put all my odds and ends. Is it on the right side? Is that it? There it is. Okay. The small ones there too. And I just kind of pinned myself. But yeah, this tractor should theoretically be heavy enough that it shouldn't affect plowing, I want to say. Can't see, my mirror's too dark, I don't have enough light back here. There we go. So let's just fold this in. And we're going to send you to field 28. Create a job, we're doing some field work. Where is the road? So we'll start you right there. Start the job. And don't tell me you can't go. You're not blocked by anything. Drive. Oh, no, don't. No, 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 no. No. Work. I hate AI. Drive around. He's... Okay, I gotta put him on the road. That drives me nuts. Like, obviously, there's roads everywhere. I'm gonna have stuff somewhere. Learn to drive around it. If I ever catch AI driving in my cornfield, I'll probably lose it. And I'll never use AI for a while. Okay, here. Boom, right on the road. I don't care for blocking anybody. Go back. Great job. Boom. Start. Good man. Drive. So I don't think there's no other contracts we want to do, so we're gonna just turn this guy on. We'll leave the lights on. Actually, I'll turn the lights back off. Okay, we're gonna go pick up this plow. And I'll probably go help him. Not that it needs help, because reasons. I'm just gonna grab it this way. Do I not have a 3-point? Oh, nope, that one has the weight. Never mind. I can barely see. Think we're straight on? Yeah, there we are. Okay, so it's so much quieter in this cab too. The other one, it just sounds so like loud and aggressive. So we are going to drive right about here. We're going to turn off the lights, turn off the tractor. We're going to do one last double check of any contracts that could be available. Which I don't think there's anything. Spraying, I don't care about. Weeding. This is the interesting thing. This isn't a mod thing. This is, I think, a farming simulator thing. The contract's worth $1,802. Release the equipment from them is $2,136. So I'd essentially be paying them to do their own field. Which I think is hysterical. And that ain't ever gonna happen. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Okay, so now we're going into March 2. Start the day at 7. So March 2, March 2nd, I should say, not March 2. It's not like you say March 3 or March 4. Okay, so let's check our honey first, because he can do the job by himself. That's fine. I just want to help him so he can get done quicker. I hope they rework forklifts in the next game. They're just so finicky. Try and get the blades in there. Or forks, I guess. Blades, forks. Whatever you want to call them. So, I think that one's not going to be full again. Oh, there's not even another one being done yet. That was full, was it not? I gotta check. Do we have any... Oops. Oh, they're all 400 liters. Okay. Jump right in to her. Look at the size difference. Just look at the size. Like, he's about the size of the plow. Oops. He's literally about the size of that plow. That plow is about, what? 14 grand, I think? Maybe 8 grand? And then this machinery is worth, like, 20? It's funny how that plow is less, but it's just as big. I don't remember where I put my scoop, my bucket. I misplace a lot of things on my farm, and it's a small farm. It's gonna suck when we expand, because I'm gonna be missing so much stuff. Did I put the bucket over here by chance? No. I really need to delegate a spot that's just concrete and flat where I can see everything. Is it over here by chance? Did I leave it next to the pig pen? I hope so, because if not, I'm gonna have to get out and look. Yeah, I don't remember where I put my bucket. Well, this ain't good. Back here. Uh-oh. Okay, well. We need the bucket. I don't even know what it's called. Where's the fork? There it is. Warped tool, repaint, sell. Wait, can we paint it? Oh, it's just like repairing. No, never mind. Oh, it's up by the house. How did I miss that? We drove right by it. I wish this thing was a little faster, but for being such a small little piece of machinery, going 18 is probably fast enough. I want to see if this would crush my crop, because technically it's not really a big tire, but I have a feeling it would, and I don't want to do that. Where's the bucket then? Where'd I drop it? It said it was over here. Is it literally in front of the house? Yep. Man, that blended in well. Okay, I think we need rain, is what they're low on. I keep meaning to buy, like, an actual, like, you know, front loader. They keep coming up on sale, but I have this little guy. This bucket's way too big, but that's the one that comes with it. I feel like it should be, like, probably a third of the size, but that's okay, I guess. So let's bring in some wheat. Like, look at it just, like, lower the front end. Like if I raise my arms, I'm going to tip. And I've already almost flipped it while doing this before, so I don't want to do that again. But there is a trick. There is a nice... There's a nice way you can empty this, and I'm going to show it right now. So instead of, your traditional lifting up and dumping, which is making me go backwards basically, is it has a secondary where you can just tip the bucket. It's wonderful. Oh, don't... Did I hit it? Oh, ooh, that was close. Yeah, so it's got like a nice little... Okay, timeout here. Wait, hold on. Look at the map here. I sent him on a straight path to go basically north to west, basically, right? He is kind of going northeast to northwest, I guess. He's doing diagonal, which he shouldn't be. He should be going straight up and down. That's why I hate the AI in this game. Oh no, I needed a base. Oh, oops. So corn or sorghum. So you guys aren't going to run out of wheat anytime soon, so that's great. You have your grain. I think I have corn or sorghum, one of the two. But that'll round out the rest of it anyway. Because as soon as I seen that yellow bar, I was like, I put too much of something in there. Okay, so let's just see if we can get this right again. Perfect. Canola, sorghum. So let's put sorghum in there. And it loves the way this down. Like, that is just insane. Like, look, like I'm spinning. It's not even the treads, it's the wheels, and they're spinning. A tread, I would understand that, because you can rotate and, like, spin a lot easier. On wheels, though, that just means I'm way too top-heavy. Okay, so let's do this again. Use a secondary function. Makes it a lot easier. Might actually not even empty the bucket, but we'll see. Ah, so close. Okay, I might just leave the bucket here then. So what are we at? So perfect 9,500. Wish it was 10, but whatever. Protein, that's okay for now. Grain, don't have to worry about that. We should put some water in there. I'm just gonna go dump this back in. I just don't want to leave it. You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna park this right here. Turn that off. Where is... My small trailer is still at Feeding Grain South. So, we gotta bring this back. I meant to do that the last episode I recorded, but I forgot and did a few other things, so the tractor never made its way back. And this is the smallest tractor I want to use with the water tank, because if not, I'm going to crush my crops. Because I was smart and put my pig pen literally way too close to my crop. Which, when it's out of season, I'll probably shorten the bed a little bit, so that way I can have more room to maneuver. Because it's literally just too close. At this point, I'm not going to have to go help him at all. And he's kind of making me a liar, because if I look at the field, he's doing a pretty good job. He hasn't missed anything as far as I can tell. He's literally doing diagonal swoops, but he's not missing any patches. Because I had him do field 35, I think it was. I had to help him, and he missed so much. For some reason, I forgot I was carrying a trailer. I had to look. I was like, am I carrying a trailer? But I know I was. But like I said before in previous episodes, the Q key is my unbind key or my unloading key, essentially. So if I accidentally hit that and I drop a trailer, it's gonna be random somewhere. But we're just gonna... We're facing the wrong way, but whatever. Stop right here. Hitch it. This, like I said before, this is a soon-to-be sugarcane field. Hasn't got that far yet. It will eventually. But for right now, it's just not... Oh no, that is a very tight turn. Oh. I'm just going to cheek it. So let's go around. Oh, I need to go get water anyway. Oop, scared the pigs. Slammed into the fence. Now they're all running free. And the great thing about this is you can either install water on your farm and pay for it, or you can go to a local lake, I guess you could call it, or, you know, a pond and get free water. So let's go do that right now. The lake to our right. And we're just going to cut across this because this is not his field, technically speaking. We're just going to cross the road dangerously. And I'm just going to drive into the water rather than backing up. And we're going to stop right there. And now I should be able to fill it. Right? R, I think? Nope. Gotta be in more. There we go. There. See, our numbers... Our money doesn't tick down from taking water from the environment. But if you have a water... Like, if you have anything on your farm that requires refilling, it'll take money from you. So if you can, whoops, take from the land, take from the land. Because it doesn't penalize you for anything like that. So let's drive back into the pig farm. And we will unload more water for them. Wait, too far. Is it gonna work? I'm literally right here. How much closer do I have to get? Okay, so you want me like literally on top of it. Okay. That's fine. Okay, now it's full. So let's put this in a better place. Or at least let's back it up a little bit further than last time. Ooh, it's gonna hit the fence. Don't want to do that. And we'll call it right there is pretty good. Let's straighten you out. I'll just leave you right here. How you doing there? You're not doing too bad. I mean, opposed to missing the edges, he's actually not doing too bad. Let's watch him for a sec. Maybe it's because I put him in the heavier tractor, he's actually not having issues. That could be a reasoning. Okay, yeah, he's not... Yeah, I'm gonna kind of fire him because he's literally doing... I mean, he's doing a fair amount, I guess. But that first blade right there should be a little over here, so he's technically missing just a bit of it. Okay, well. Do I want to fire you, or do I want to let you keep going? Because you are costing me quite a bit of money. Let's fire you. Just for the time being. Let's just, let's just do it ourselves for a second. No, I did not want to rotate it. I wanted to drop it. Fat-fingered. My bad. So, I'm going to say 58 is kind of the sweet spot. That seems to be going kind of straight. And then we're just going to rotate into here. Keep it going at 90. And we're going to back up and then redo that again. Don't drive down the hill. What do we have for time? 45 minutes almost. Didn't feel like I got a lot done so far, but we're working on it. So we'll go back this way. I feel like I'm already doing more than what he was doing. But they tend to have the tendency to switch the plow. But they do that while backing up and everything. I don't. I just kind of leave it as is. Because I know rotating it does help a little bit. But I don't want to do that. So we're not going to. So we'll get the 180. Go straight down. I feel like we're missing like A little bit. I feel like... No, it's spot on pretty much. I feel like it should just be a little wider. Cool. Okay, it was at 180 and it kind of drifted to the right a little bit. Maybe the tractor's not heavy enough. I swear I thought it would be. See? Right at the edge there. It went a little wider. Huh. Good to know. Let's just drop it here. Oops. I'm gonna shift a little bit there. My bad. We'll go 250. Usually doing this too helps the AI as well, because they don't have to go as far off the field. And then they don't leave little indentations like that. I'm still trying to wonder why he started on angles. What was he thinking? How did he think that'd be a good idea? Man, this thing is so slow at turning. Yeah, because he was supposed to be going back and forth like this. But for some reason, he literally went on an angle. I don't know why. I mean, he did a great job. Better than me, because I like missed that corner, I missed that corner, I'm missing here and here, even though I'm not. Yeah, 0.5. She's still shifting. That's insane. This tractor is heavy. At least I thought it was heavy. Maybe I have to get a bigger one. Oh no, we're not spending more money. That's not gonna happen. Like, I don't even know what angle he'd be at. Let's see here. So 150, 156, maybe 155? No, 155 is gonna push me. 157.5, maybe? 157.5 seems to be kind of straight on. And I love how I made fun of him not using it. I'm not using it. So I guess doing angles like that, the AI is better than I am. I can fully admit to that. Okay, we'll let him get back to work. I just wanted to come ruin his day, apparently. So yeah, we're just gonna stick you right here. You're gonna press H, and you're gonna go back to work. Bye, friend. He's better than I am. I can fully admit to that. That's fine. He wins that battle. I was wrong. So sure, I guess we should just do 46 since we have a little bit of time left. It's a small field. We've got the 1.5. Don't have to travel that far. As long as it's still available, actually, because it did sleep. There's probably more fertilizing to it, isn't there? No, there's not. 46. Let's take it. That little field right beside us, right where we did the beetroot. We're gonna go plow this one. And it's going to take more than a lot of time than what it originally said, because I didn't see what time it was. Probably like 15 minutes, but it's definitely going to take longer than that. Okay, I'll rotate it. That's fine. Can you drop? Oh, it's not on the tool itself. I was like, why is it not dropping? But yeah, this shouldn't take too long. I bet you we can finish before he finishes. And we have a smaller plow, but we're also on a smaller field. So let's just kind of get straight here. That's precision right there. That's when you know you've played this game way too much. Because it's literally just perfect. That's precision. I like that. It won't be precision every time, but it'll be pretty close. It will be pretty close. But at least with this, like, 1.5, it actually doesn't steer your tractor left or right. It pretty much stays straight on as long as you have a heavy enough rig. Unlike that other one, apparently, that I was wrong. Please, go, drive. I thought I hit the key. Okay, I see. How are we missing? It's so weird when it does that. Like, that was 2 lines, that was 2 lines, that was 2 lines. This is only a line. It's because we're missing that little outside edge. If I go like this and then back, it'll probably start doing too. It's so random how the mechanics of this game work sometimes. So we're just gonna back right up. So yeah, like I said, precision. It's not gonna be precise every time. But it was close. Not as close as I'd like, but, you know, close. I was gonna say, am I missing it again? Yeah, now it should be double, yeah. So as we're going, it's deleting, well, it's plowing, I guess. It's not deleting, because it's still there, obviously. Okay. And that should be done, so we don't want to hit the fence. Back it up here, and slowly turn, because I think I have enough room without getting fetched up. And then we'll go back this way. Just plowing the edges like this just makes it so much easier when you have to, like, turn, rotate, and everything. It throws off, like, your lines, because as you can tell, going straight, not straight, they're going left to right kind of thing, but it all works out in the end. It doesn't really matter anyway, because it'll revert back and forth, or however they plow, because I've done a potato field before. I've gone north to west, and they did east to south. Or north to south, east to west, kind of thing, and they, like, reversed it. And I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, why would you do that? Like, I planned it one way, but yet the game's just like, no, I wanted it this way. Like, you ruined it on me. And I'm just thinking the game just is broken. But the farmers have their way of doing things. So if you wanted it done that way yourself, you should have did it yourself. How much time we got here? We got 8 minutes. I bet you we can finish this in 8 minutes. Not. It'll be close. He might get his field done. Because we're just kind of running circles in ours, and he's taking his sweet time. Or sorry, she, Elizabeth. I always assume for some reason my farm hands are males, because... Actually, I think they're all female. It's Franz, Elizabeth. There might be one male name. I believe. Watch out, sir. Don't get hit by my plow. That'll definitely hurt getting smacked by this thing. Put the blade down. Let's drive straight. See, doing a field like this size with a small plow is actually not bad. Originally, when I bought this, I thought I'd hate my life doing it, but it's kind of, you know, soothing in a sense. It's just nice, it's calm. I wish I had music on. I didn't put any Spotify on today. Like I said, I can't do the radio in here because for some reason I'll get the CMA'd. That's almost a guarantee, even though it's like radio inside a game that has been bought and paid for, but funny how it works, and I don't want to challenge it, so yeah, that's where we're at. Oh god, lag. Hopefully that didn't lag the video. I don't know what, was that a save? Nope, I have no idea what that was. Did Elizabeth crash? Just, she okay? Like, ooh, it's gonna be close. Okay. Anything new? Ooh, oh. 75.6. Oh. But then I would need a semi-truck, and that's just not in the budget. That's why I hate the in-game store sometimes, because it's just, there's so much stuff that I just want to buy. I just can't afford. Like, there's stuff I bought that I probably shouldn't have. you know, like the double harvester that I bought. But it was cheap. It was on sale. It was actually a third one. It was a Fent. I didn't buy it because I just didn't have the money for it. But yeah, that Load King would be real nice, but then I would need to buy a semi, and it's just... ah, why tease me? Why are you taunting me? Wait a minute. Okay, no, I was like, that only holds 18,000? But it was on the wrong one, so... lol. I won it. But I can't afford it. I mean, we can, technically, but then we just have no money for to repay the loan, and that's kind of... the goal here, we're going into 4 episodes now, we haven't paid that loan off yet. I have a feeling it's never going to get paid off. Because we keep taking contracts. I haven't bought anything. I bought fertilizer to do contracts, but then I got money back on it. But yeah, we're never paying that loan off. Because how much do we have right now? We have, what, 3,000 in contracts, pretty much, right? Yeah, almost 4. Almost 4,000, so it'll put us at about 9,000 to go. It's not going to happen, I swear. I'm never paying that loan off. It's just going to sit there and collect. It needs to get paid off, though. I don't want to pay interest anymore. I don't want to be in debt. Almost like in real life with credit cards. Like, I want to pay my credit cards off. But I need to earn money to do that. That's why working is so important. So what do we got? We got about 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes until this episode ends. So what we're doing is, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, give me a follow, give me a subscribe, give me a comment, make some clips, let me know if you're enjoying the content. I'm not even sure if you can make clips on YouTube, actually. I think you can, but I'm not 100% sure. I know for Twitch you certainly can, but obviously I'm not live streaming this for reasons that I enjoy playing it, but I will record it when I play it just because not everybody wants to watch it live. It might get boring and whatnot, and that's going to affect like my viewership live and whatnot. So I do have people on my channel that do enjoy Farming Sim, but I don't think they're on my YouTube. But they're on my Twitch for sure. So if you're on my Twitch and you enjoy this, come on over to YouTube. I play it on here. I might occasionally stream it, not sure. But for right now, we're doing just VODs pretty much. It's easier that way too, and I don't need to do any editing on this as much unless I, you know, say something or do something that I want to take out of it. Like at the very beginning of this episode, I'm not sure if I'll... because I got a phone call during recording and then something else happened. I didn't have any audio, so I might just not even edit that out in all honesty, so... just keep everything in and keep Kikoki as real as possible. You know? And I'm having fun, by the way, also. If you've noticed on my thumbnails, I keep putting my face. There's 2 so far. I gotta figure out an original one for this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But I want to do something for sure. Probably I'll take a screenshot after like recording just to see if I want to put myself in this track or something else. But I'm having fun just randomly throwing myself in the game somewhere and just be like, hey, I'm here, hi. But no, as it wraps up anyway, thanks for watching. If you do enjoy the content, please let me know. Same thing with the audio. I tweaked my audio a bit in this recording beforehand with OBS, and I kind of changed it up a little bit because I still feel like my voice is a little too high. I'm trying to get it kind of, not necessarily deep or anything like that, but I want to get it so that way it's just not annoying. It's not annoying to anybody, I know that for a fact. Because anybody that I ask, they're like, no, it's fine. It's just like, you're overthinking it, and I am. But I like to have everything kind of toned properly. And that's from doing stuff in college where we did, you know, commercials and stuff like that for what I did. And, you know, we got to play a lot with sound and vocals and voice. And I feel like I'm not up to par for myself. So throughout the rest of the videos in this series, until I get it 100% to my liking, you're gonna notice different changes in audio. It'll be lower pitch, higher pitch. It might be a little bit more reverb in it. There might not be. There might be more bass in it. Kind of thing, so. But for that, yeah. We're gonna finish this and then we're gonna call the episode because we're literally at an hour right now. As I said that, it went over the hour mark. And we are 80% done this field, which will be done here in like 2 minutes or less. As long as I stop doing the outside edge. I just need to turn straight on, drop the plow, and go. How's he doing anyway? How's she doing? Sorry. Elizabeth, how you doing? I think it came up for that one for 80%. Where's ours? 89, 75. We beat her. Wow. But we also have a smaller field and a smaller plow. But if it were reversed, we'd still win on this field because then I'd have the better plow anyway. Okay, let's finish this up so we can end it and get done with plowing because this is more of a conversational type of job where, you know, you can just sit back, relax. You don't have to pay attention too much. But as you can tell, I've pretty much been smooth except for that little corner piece right there, but that's okay. Oh, I lifted it early. As I just said I was doing it perfect. Whoops. My bad. Anyway, this run should almost be done, and then we do probably one more run, but halfway through and it should be done. Oh, 46 complete. I was wrong. Perfect. There we are. We are done at the field. We will let it save, apparently. And complete. Perfect. See? So like I said when I was doing the inside round, basically, everything was going every other direction. Now it's all just straight. So yeah, that's the farmers for you. They're picky. Other than that, thanks for watching, everybody. Everybody stay cool, stay frosty. I'll see everybody in the next episode. Take care. Enjoy. Stay safe. And don't ram cars with the tractor because that was still crazy. That might be my thumbnail, actually. I'm not quite sure. That might be the thumbnail. Enjoy. See you on the next one.